The Witches of History series, Origins of Witch Myths. Witch marks. Back in the days of the witch hunts, after an allegation was made, a person would be examined. During these examinations, the examiners were looking for specific things called witch marks. It is said if you carry any of these marks, you are a born witch. I myself was born with witch marks. 2 of my 3 children were born with witch marks, and so were a couple of my grandchildren. I also know that these marks are in the generations that came before me as well. It is my hope that they continue through the generations that come after my grandchildren as well. Now, if you don't have a witch mark, it doesn't mean you're not a witch. So what are these witch marks that I keep referring to? Number 1, the witch's teat. A raised bump on the skin located on the chest. This is not a skin tag or a mole. It is a non-milk producing teat, known as a third teat. Back during the witch hunts, it was believed that this was for a witch's familiar to suckle from. Of course, that is ridiculous. However, if you have one of these marks, chances are you're a born witch. Blue dots on the skin. Being born with a blue dot or receiving one as a child is sort of rare, yet this is also seen as a sign of a witch. Red dots or blood moles. Blood moles are also considered witch marks. These marks are more common than blue dots, yet they are still unique. Moles. This mostly refers to large, dark, or light brown raised moles. These are a common witch mark. Warts. No matter where these are located or when you acquired it, these are seen as a sign of a witch. Port wine stains. Wine-colored birthmarks on the body, flat or raised, are also seen as witches' marks. Other scars and scratches. If you have unique scars on your body, that may be a sign that you're a witch or have had past lives, but that's for a different series. Marks on the palm. The healer's mark. Right under the pinky on the raised mound, if you have several small vertical lines that are close together, this is the sign of a healer. Many witches are healers, so these are directly connected. The mystic's cross. This is a cross in the middle of the index finger. This mark is indicative of clairvoyance, which is an ability many witches possess. Small circle. A small circle on the palm under the ring and middle fingers indicate a strong sense of intuition. A circle on the bottom of your palm on the opposite side of your thumb also indicates clairvoyance. All of these are indicative of a natural-born witch. Clumsiness. Now, I know this seems crazy, but hear me out. Do you trip over your own feet or drop things constantly or perhaps bump into walls a lot? Well, this is because your mind and soul are in a different place than your body. This is a sure sign of a witch.